Part 2 of the problem on finding the number of monthly annuity payments. Let's change the problem a little bit. First, I want to erase this part here. Delete. Okay. I want to change one small part. In this problem, on how long it will take you to become a millionaire if you deposit $500 monthly, we originally had an ordinary annuity, meaning by default, when it is not specified when the payments are made, the deposits are made, we should assume that they are made at the end of each month. And so we called it an ordinary annuity. So let's change it a little bit and say that the deposits are made at the end of each month. At the actually I meant at the beginning of each month. So the other case, right? At the beginning of each month. What difference will it make? So first, this is what we are going to call an annuity due rather than an ordinary annuity. With a future value of $1 million, the deposit amounts $500 monthly, interest rate of 0.5% monthly, and we want to find the number of deposits. So how many months, right? Originally, we had 480.78 months, which is approximately 40.06 years. Let's see how the calculations will change if the $500 deposits are made at the beginning of each month, which is an annuity due. Let's bring up the financial calculator. Let's do a full reset and start out fresh. Second reset, enter. Earlier we changed the decimal places. Let's do that again just to practice. Second format, let's change it to 7, enter. Then we want to set the calculator to the begin mode in order to do the annuity due calculations. For that, you press 4 buttons: second, PMT, second, enter. Now, if you switch the calculator off and switch back on, you see that it's keeping 7 decimal places, and also it says BGN in small letters, which means begin. The calculator is now on the begin mode. Okay, and now let's press the same exact things we did in part 1 of this problem. $1 million, set it to negative, press FV. That's the future value of our monthly annuity. We are depositing $500 at the beginning of each month. You press 500 PMT, just like we did before. Then again, just like we did before, you enter 0.5% for the interest rate, 0.5 IY, and just like before, you press compute N to get the number of months. What we now get is a slightly smaller number, 479 point approximately 87 months. Let's write it down. 479.87 months. What is it in years? We can divide it by 12 equals 39 point approximately 99 years. 39.99 years. And notice how it's a little bit shorter amount of time, and why it makes sense is because everything starts earning interest 1 month sooner, and that's why you're going to reach your goal and become a millionaire a little bit sooner than you did before.